Catechesis. Coming from Baroque Decay, the developers of Yuppie Psycho. It's really funny because when I streamed Yuppie Psycho last year, around the time I was getting ready to do my last stream of the story, there was an announcement on Catechesis, and it wasn't about it wasn't about, hey, we have a release date, or hey, we have a demo, or anything like that. But there was an announcement kind of just going, hey, this game is firmly in development, and we are preparing some stuff, to come down the pipeline fairly soon. So, lo and behold, here we are. We've transported to 2027, apparently, as it says there. But we are now having the opportunity to be able to dig into this. So for those of you who are not familiar with what this is I believe this was the initial game that Baroque Decay was developing prior to the Count Lucanor and also prior to Yuppie Psycho. And then it got a lot of news stuff. It got like some details out there. And then they decided to cancel it. And it was one of those things where people were like, there it is, that type of thing. It is what it is. But they've come back around. They've circled the block. And now they've decided, hey, it's about that time to bring Catechesis back. So we officially have ourselves a playable demo here. Unlike Yuppie Psycho, which was a survival horror built entirely around not using weapons, as you can see, we do have a gun in this. But there is a few things that are slightly different to what we're going to be experiencing over this next hour of this demo. So let's see what we can do. New Descender. All right, let's get in here. Oh, all right. Cenobite lady, maybe. One thing I hated about, not hated, but Yuppie Psycho had some nasty ass bugs in there. And I can tell that this is going to be no different. This music is so good, by the way. The Valhalla composer, as well as, composed for Yuppie Psycho as well. I really adore the cutscenes that they have here. Of course, the main game is very pixelified, but the difference in art styles is very fun. Konopi, spread your wings. Press A to continue. You can move with the L stick. Interact with your environment using A. Ooh, all right. Move faster if you hold RB. But be careful. Overusing it will tire you out. We're a bug on the windshield of life. Or, we're flying free right now, but watch out, I think. Follow your instincts and find a blood host. And be careful. The lower world will contaminate your senses. Never forget where you come from. Okay. Oops. So, this is kind of interesting. We're learning the controls of the game, but we're learning it by being a little flea fly. Daniel Fisher. Okay. Let's get out of here. Nice, so we can kind of take a look at everything. Oh, hey. Little boy. Little guy. What's on this? Looks like we can't investigate too much at the moment. Anything in here that's good? Ooh. I wanna take a sip. I wonder if that's like required or it's just we're I thought we were gonna be like floating around even more for a little bit longer. Let's see. There we go. Oh, we're on the other side. Let's see. No. It's so fucking dark in here. There we go. Oh, it's pulsating to show that you're tired. Gotcha. I was wondering if that was some type of oh crap. Yeah, let's not do that. So I do know a little bit about this game, and I do apologize for it being so dark on the screen if it's tricky to see. Like I said before, this is I believe the earliest game that Baroque Decay had in development, prior to Yuppie Psycho, prior to the Count Lucanor. But what's also pretty notable about it too is that they did have a specific idea for the game. They did have a specific script and a specific kind of thing with that. And then they very notably kind of tossed it all out. And they kind of said, hey, you know, the story we envisioned initially. Oh, that's giving me some fun memories of Yuppie Psycho there. But they were like, hey, you know, the story we envisioned initially for this game, we're tossing it out because we think that, you know, it's not giving, right? Like it's not giving what it's supposed to give, basically, was kind of the thing. So they came out and they were like, all right, well, we're putting some new stuff together. We're figuring some new stuff out. Let's see where this leads. And you know, I think what's really interesting about that is that you know, even sort of the teases that they've given, because oh crap. I've been watching their devlogs on this game. They actually released a new one for people who finished the demo, so I'll be paying attention to that when the time comes. Oh, get away from me! Yeah, I'll be paying attention to that when the time comes, but I think one of the bigger and more interesting aspects of a game like this is that there's, you know, a lot that they could do now that they've shown that they can make a creative survival horror without weapons. To then go, hey, now we're adding a gun. Now we're adding a Firelink shrine system. And kind of see where else that leads. Okay, probably, yeah, still can't interact with those. What the hell? There we go. Infected! We live in times of decadence. Oh, yes. Children rule over their parents. The trees bear rotten fruit. People are two-faced. And the wise now believe themselves to be gods. We're all puppets of the kings of money, who watch us from their towers of gold. Behold, for our god Tabal draws near, and their judgment will consume us all. Oh, wow, that's so good. Oh, that is a great title drop. Holy. All right, need to find a kid voice. Hey, wake up. What? What are you standing there for? Go on, pick up everything while I talk to the parishioners. No. Excuse me? Huh? No, I mean, yes. I'm going to pick it up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I like these character portraits here. Alright, yeah, so... This is Daniel. I can't leave now. I need a candle snuffer that's in the cupboard. Ceremonial book used during Mass. So, like, visually, this does feel like an evolution of kind of some of the stuff that we got to see. Chalice. Ceremonial cup used during Mass. During Yuppie Psycho, but also quite different, honestly. Like, familiar, I think, is the big thing here, but you can already tell that there is this attention here. I'm sorry, what was I supposed to do? Are you drunk? You have to pick everything up, as usual. And what exactly was... You have to blow out the candles, turn off the cross, collect the chalice and book, and put away everything in the cupboard. Ah, that's right. Okay, so the only thing I needed to do was turn off. The cross has a strange inscription on the base. I've never known what it was for. If I wanted to turn off the cross, the best thing I should do is follow the wire and unplug it. Oh, oops. So there are... Oh, okay. We have to go through. Hey, Daniel, do you know where Sophie is? We're waiting for her. I haven't seen her. Sorry. No worries. She probably just went home early to study. Wow, Emily's so grown up. Yes, she must take after me. How old is she now? Well, she is 8 months old. Now that's the life. Eat, sleep, and poop. Haha. I'd better not bother him. Okay. Oh, you know what? Maybe the wire is extending out to... Yeah, there it is. Perfection. And then put everything... Oh! maybe a little bug there. It's all cleaned up. It's about time. Go change your clothes. I'm going to try and kick out all these bums and close the doors. We're closing. Everyone, come on. Come on. Everybody go home. I feel like it's even more pixelated in some spots, which is really fun. Okay. Ooh, I think something happened to my oh. I can't run. And I can't turn around either. Hey, you can't come in here. This is a private area. Hello? Here, I keep the altar boy's clothes. Empty. It's very dark. Little candle. So a bit like the Count Lucanor. I do apologize that I'm moving in this strange way. But I think a bug occurred. Maybe it was just because I was moving in a particular way when I was turning off that thing. But the Count Lucanor, from what I understand, did involve a lot of candle stuff. Which is, I mean, I really should play that game, shouldn't I? Can I not interact with any of this stuff unless I'm turned around to spot it? Credits. That's going to be a bit of a problem, I think. Sophie! Oh. Hey, what's up, Danny? Is the mass over already? I liked it very much. Sophie, you can't be here. What are you doing with those bottles? It's nothing. I was just checking them out. What do you mean, checking? Well, I took a course in wine. You know, one of those wine tasting ones with glasses and stuff? A wine tasting course? Yeah, that. Don't you remember? But you're underage, Sophie. You're not allowed to drink wine. Huh? Yeah, but we didn't drink. I mean... Well, to be fair, in professional wine tastings, you don't drink the wine. You spit it out. Of course. That's what we used to do. We kept spitting on each other all the time. So you could spit the farthest. Okay. And so, my dear friend, I've come to admire the impressive quality of the wines you have here. I'm sorry, Sophie. I don't know what's gotten into me today. I mean, I thought you snuck in to steal. I think so badly of my best friend. I'm the worst. Oh, I confess. Yes, I was stealing. Excuse me? I was invited to a party by the third graders. And I told them I'd take care of bringing the alcohol. Alcohol to a party with third graders? Well, like, these kids have to be like, what, their first, second grade at this point in that case then? No. Mr. Ezekiel. To be snooping around in the wine cellar. He'll be furious if he catches us. Will he tell my parents? I think we're both going to be in so much trouble. If my parents find out, I'm doomed. Help me, Danny, please. The window leads to the garden. We can escape out that way. Give me the bottles and get out first. Bottle of bad wine. Bottle of red wine. Bottle of white wine. Oh, wow. All right. Who's there? There we go. Classic here. I know you're hiding around here, you filthy rat. If any bottle of my precious wine is missing, I swear I will gut you with my bare hands. Whose voice is that? And this terrible feeling, is he really gonna kill me? I have to put these bottles back in the place and get out of here. If I hide under the tables, he won't see me. If I move while crouching, I won't make any noise. I can duck with B. Okay. Ducking is interesting. Oh, I still don't have free range of movement. Which is maybe not good. Oop, crap. Back into the table I go. Wait, no. Oh, no. Yeah, so whatever happened here is preventing me from being able to do anything. What is happening to me? Oh. Goodbye, Daniel. Goodbye, my friend. Hopefully there's a save point. I'm going to see if I can do that and then hopefully get myself out of this state that I'm in. Wake up. Ooh, what the? Prepare for firearms testing. Pick up the Beretta and ammunition from the table. I don't want to do this again. I can't do it anymore. Pick up the Beretta and ammunition from the table. Remember the rules. Use R to aim. While aiming, press RT to fire. Aiming appears as a cone. Stay steady and you'll shoot with greater accuracy. Please, I'm not feeling well. Could I go back to my room? Negative. Don't forget that you can reload the weapon by pressing X. I hate this. Engage the moving targets. Ooh, this music is really good. That looks to have fixed something, maybe. Huh. Ooh. I wasn't looking in the corner there to see what I could shoot or what I could handle there. Oh, that appears to have fixed everything completely. Obviously missed out a little bit on that stealth section, but not as much as I might have thought. Dude, I need this song. This is a really good one. Okay. Oh. Can I, leave? Okay. Why do I keep shooting if I don't want to? Open fire on all targets. I'm guessing that this is like I should have stopped firing a long time ago. I have no reason to follow their orders. Shoot. You know what? No. Let's see what happens when I don't. Open fire on all targets. Engage the moving targets. Shoot. No. Daniel, I order you. Shoot. No! I don't want this. I never want to do this again. Oh, crap. Daniel! Hey! Dude. Alright, well, I survived. Well, this is taking a turn. Why am I shooting things? Medikit. Gravitify long press. Okay. Flashlight. My father makes me do daily physical training. Oh, that was his dad. It's interesting that we're doing this before we're demonically possessed. I knew there were guns in this game, but I guess I just kind of assumed that I need a tool to open that. I guess I just kind of assumed that it was something where that kind of just is a result of everything that's going on, rather than what we're actually seeing here, which is something completely different. I like it though. It's so far this demo's kind of been giving me a little bit of a tease of every bit of this game in terms of maybe kind of its tone and what we might expect. Yeah, running. Step on the red buttons. Oh, I guess I'm doing exercise like dear old dad once. There was another door over here, wasn't there? Ah, crap. Oh well. Damn. Dodge by pressing RB. Dodging consumes stamina. I wasn't expecting voiced bits here as well. I mean, even if it's just exertions and stuff. Knives are secondary weapons. Oh! Melee. I guess that makes sense. Magic stamina is key in combat. Nothing to it. This feels very fluid. Like, at least in terms of kind of what is expected of us here. All right, nice. Nice little training area there. That was the door I went through, right? You know what this probably is? This probably is like teaching us all the mechanics in the game. So yeah, like, I think they said that we were actually going to be playing like the first like what do you call it? Like first hour of the game actually. So that's kind of crazy to think about. They said as well. My little brother Micah. Oh wow, okay. Whole family doing calisthenics. It is closed. Code. Well, it's a very light way of putting that actually. What we're actually doing is we're, I don't know, training for war or something. Something to cut them. Do not open. Temporary closed due to pop malfunction. Looks like I wouldn't have been able to get it through anything anyway. Oh, there's a lot of blood in here. Good to investigate. Oh, this is where they have some of the targets, it looks like. Of course, getting myself a lot of ammo here. Probably not just to do that. Boxes with Pops remains. Pops are my father's servants. Oh, huh. I think that's what's on the demo box art. The little smiley-faced flying dudes. A little freakish. Ah! Daniel, come to daddy. Oh, crap. Oh, there it is. Bolt cutters. Must say I really appreciate them using that sound effect from Yuppie there. Oh crap. Oh. Where's my inventory? Oh, interesting. Let me check my controls here. Quick inventory. Yep. Where's my actual inventory? Okay. It's the button I thought it was. Oh, that's not all that much. From a normal one, at least. Let's see what I have in here. Flashlight, training knife, semi-automatic pistol, bolt cutter, trinkets, notes, miscellaneous. There was something to, like, break apart, right? It is closed. Wake up, kid. I need your help. I'm, dealing with some nasty stuff in here. Oh, hey. He is, having a good old time there. You've used the bolt cutter. Doctor's close. 2828. That's so fun. Just doing it for the bit, really. I guess this explains all the damn blood, though. I mean, these servants, robot things can bleed as well. 2828. Oh, I thought that was code 1 of 2 for a second there. I was like, uh-oh. Okay, yeah. We gotta have a seat, I guess. I still feel the pain from the tests they've been doing on me. Father, I know you're watching me. I can't do this anymore. I'll never become what you want me to be. Let me out of here, please. Ooh. I love you, Daniel. I love you very much. Oh, crap. Damn. I'm in Tabal. Oh, start from the beginning of the sequence, maybe? Well, at least I know what the password is, right? So I can just go in there with no issue. Maybe even sidestep the freaks that have been jumping me. Nope. No such luck. Damn. I might not be super good at this. 2828, right. The shooting feels really good. And like the zeroing in kind of thing where it's like, hey, like, you know, you do have to stay still for a bit in order to make sure that you can aim. But all things considered, it ends up working out pretty easily. Do I look like the devil? What the? Okay. Goodbye, Father. What do you think you're doing? I'm leaving. I'm leaving this house for good. Oh. Not without me, son. Ooh, interesting. Break the targets. Oh, here he come. I'm coming. Here I come. Oh, well. That's not good. That's not good at all. You'll never escape your own blood. Okay. It was all a dream. No, it wasn't. Probably not. There he is, knocked out cold. Hey, you, wake up. You're going to be late for school. Come on, lazy bones. It's already daylight. What could he possibly do now? You asked for it. Pressing catch technique. Massachusetts tornado. Oh! Strong ass grandpa. What? Grandpa, stop. I'm gonna throw up. I love that he didn't drop it in the exact spot. Can you believe your grandfather's muscle power at 300 years old? Yes. It's because I'm part human, part dinosaur. Komodo dragon blood runs through my veins. Aww. Welcome to Ezekiel's restaurant. What would you like for breakfast today? Allow me to recommend 5 new chef's specialties. Rustic Alaskan duck confit, beef stuffed with eggplant and cod cheeks, triangular marshland soup, deconstructed Four Seasons paella. What strange dishes. Stuffed beef. Very good choice. Let's go. I want to know what stuffed cheeks are. Let's see what that looks like. Voila! Grandpa, it's just milk and cereal. I like to respect the purity of the product without unnecessary frills. But if the young master doesn't like it, you can always make your own breakfast. No, this is fine. Thank you very much. He was just doing bits. Damn, bro. But Grandpa, are you going to have wine for breakfast? Look who's talking. Didn't I catch you yesterday stealing some bottles from the cellar? Sorry, Grandpa. No, I didn't mean to. Did you steal them for yourself, or were they from someone else? Tell the truth, or lie. Yes, they were for me. Not to drink, but to practice. Being a waiter. You're a bad liar, son. Relax, man. It's okay. What worries me is that you look bad. Yesterday you fainted and you were talking in your sleep all night. Are you feeling better? Yes, I think I'm okay now. I don't know what happened to me. I started feeling weird during Mass, and I remember having nightmares last night. I have an idea. How about after school, instead of working at the church, we take the afternoon off and go fishing? Fishing? Wait, what if we go to the park and play baseball? Would you? I'd love to, Grandpa. But what about the parishioners? We put a note on the door and that's it. Not a soul, not even God is coming lately. Phew. I wasn't sure he was actually laughing until I finished saying that. Well, I'm off to school. Very good. Remember what I always tell you. Be a good boy and help others. Very good. Go on now. Get out of here. Grandpa, you drink a lot of wine. Drinking wine is good for your bones. It has a lot of calcium. I don't know about that at all. Let's investigate our room real quick. I have already done all my homework. Wow, what a goody two-shoes. I have some books that were given to me. I want to sleep now. Comics, magazines, old toys, and of course a change of clothes for when the opportunity presents itself. Oh, we have to leave our lamp on though. He's moved to the center. I bought a secondhand DVD player. If you find a movie, you can watch it here. I mean, it only works when it feels like it. You know, I'll leave that on. Should leave for school or I'm gonna be late. Ooh, okay. Why don't you go into the garden and cut some weeds? Interesting, interesting. I don't feel like it right now. The scent of lavender. I don't know why, but it feels very unpleasant to me. The name's almost erased. I think that's Grandma's grave. I don't even know what this is going to do, but I figure why not, right? Lock in, Daniel. Okay, let's see. Yeah, they seem to have found... to put the knife back first. They seem to have found a very good loop for how they want to approach some stuff here. A demon lives inside. Something that I really appreciate, though, is that, like I said before, it does still feel like there is a good amount of structure to this that was definitely present in the previous game. A little money for snacks. Like, it's not... Oh, wow, they actually live in here. Well, I guess the kind of weird spacing stuff from the last game kind of prepared me for this. Someone's knocking on the front door. Who is it? Hello, I'm sorry, but the church is closed. You'll have to come by later. Oh, what a fool I am. I apologize. I am leaving right away. Oh? Are you feeling well? Forgive me, truly. I've been walking for several months, and now I have finally reached my destination. I feel such a relief that my strength has left me. Several months of walking? Yes, I'm a pilgrim. I have been traveling on foot for years. Ah, I get it. You must be very tired. Please sit here for as long as you need. Really? No bother. Our church is open to whoever needs it. Rest here until you regain your strength. Thank you very much, son. God bless you. Dude, sheep? Can I talk to your sheep? Oh, well, come back later. Ooh, little overworld? Interesting. Wondering if there's any actual things to take a look at while we're there. Would you like to join our baseball club? I'll think about it. Back off, kid. That's the coolest girl in school right there. Ooh, this music is really good too. Teacher's room. Hello, colleague. Have you seen Sophie? Why do you have a mustache? No? She's always late. She's a rebel. Man. You gotta give us a soundtrack sampler, Baroque Decay, please. Hey Daniel, if you see Sophie, tell her not to go around saying she's your friend, because she's not. Okay. By the way, I noticed you have very nice hair, even though you are, well, you know, poor. I'd better not bother her. Time to go to class. No cap and gown. I ain't go to class. Alright, there we go. Where are we? There's our desk. Let's sit down and let's go to school. Today, thanks to the technological advances, we know all the planets in the solar system, but in ancient times, it was not the case. In classical Greece, they did not have telescopes, so for them, the planets were these celestial objects they could only see with their own eyes. Mercury, Venus, the Sun, the Moon, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. For them, everything revolved around the Earth, and the Sun and Moon were considered planets. Let's see more differences. Please let me focus on class. Danny, sorry about yesterday. Danny-kun, please forgive me. What? Please, please, please. I forgive you. But you have to promise not to steal again. And don't drink wine either, at least until you come of age. I promise you on my life. Now look forward. We're about to be scolded by Miss Vivian. Hey, in the end, yesterday, did Mr. Ezekiel catch you? Did you say anything about me? Yes, he caught me. You can rest assured, I didn't tell him anything about you. What a relief. Now, what's that noise at the back of class? As I was saying, geez, the unibrow on this lady. Thank goodness. If my parents found out, they would kill me. You've done me a big favor, Danny. Thank you a billion times over. Ooh. Huh. What's that light? What? Over your head, there's a blue flame. Don't you see it? Excuse me? Oh. Well, that's not good. Daniel Fisher, what's going on now? A fire. A fire? It was me, teacher. I farted so loud that Daniel fell out of his chair. Silence. I did not expect this from you, Fisher. I can't say the same for Miss Kelly, who is a basket case. As punishment, you will both stay here studying the lesson while your classmates go out for recess. Oh, what? Class? Damn, this is way wilder than I thought it would be, honestly. Okay, so we only need to match the amount that is kind of indicated in order to complete it. Gotcha. There we go. Yeah, we studied good. Man, give me the game. I'm vibing with this heavy. What torture? Studying melts my brain. Hey, what was that blue flame you saw earlier? I don't know. It was like... Hey, you. The music. Hey, Isabel. What's up, sis? Why didn't you come yesterday with the wine bottles? You can't just bail on us like that. Got it? Well... Oh, this song. I got caught in another party, and in the end, I couldn't make it. Of course, I see. I think I got you figured out. You're a smarty pants, aren't you? Fucking liar. Oh, shit. Bullying! She's bullying her! Ow, 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 I just couldn't... Hey, leave her alone. Go! You stay out of this, Blondie. You can't just treat people like that. Didn't your parents teach you how to behave? At least I have parents, unlike you. You live penniless with your alcoholic grandfather. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, she's crying. Daniel Fisher. Sorry, miss. Daniel, get your things. Your grandfather's in a very serious condition at the hospital. Okay. This is kind of interesting. Like, hey, you can't go to these places anymore. Hey, Daniel, your grandfather's on the second floor. You can take the elevator up. Dr. Mandeo will explain his condition better. He's stable. Don't worry. I remember hearing this song from the I don't remember what it was, from one of the earlier kind of videos that they put out. You can only go to appointments if you're sick. They have been peppering a lot of these tunes in here, which I can really appreciate. Okay. Oh, there he is. First door. Grandpa? Hi, Daniel. What's wrong with my grandfather? Is he going to be okay? I'm very sorry, but your grandfather is very ill. We've stabilized him and he's in an induced coma. We still don't have a definitive diagnosis. We're performing several tests. Is is he going to die? Daniel, you have to understand your grandfather's an elderly person. In addition, he maintains certain unhealthy habits that only worsen his health. I know this is hard for you. Both you and your grandfather have been good friends of the hospital for a long time. That's why I give you my word we will do everything possible to get him back on his feet. Thank you. We'll leave you alone with him for a moment. Oh, I almost forgot. These are the personal belongings your grandfather carried. It's better that you keep them. Mobile communication device. You can use his powerful flashlight to see in the dark. Tabalistic rosary, used to pray to the god Tabal. I'm guessing that's our saving mechanism. Grandpa, I don't understand. What happened? This morning you were so cheerful, and now? If something were to happen to you, I wouldn't know what to do. I'd be all alone. Please, don't die. Ooh. That's probably not good. God Tabal, you who are in heaven and are all-powerful, I ask you to lay your hand on my grandfather. I know he hasn't been the best person. He has a bad temper sometimes, and he drinks lots of wine. But he's always been good to me and has served you faithfully with all these years from the church. That's why I want to ask you humbly and with my heart to cure my grandfather of a serious illness. That being put in blue, just like the thank you. I just realized, oh, that's the indicator of that flame being passed in some way. Damn, you look bad, dude. Oh? Oh, hey. Daniel. Grandpa? Daniel, be a good boy and and help others. Yes, Grandpa. Yes, I'm going to help everyone. Please get well soon. Grandpa? Uh. Oh, hey. Danny. Sophie. How are you doing? We just talked to the doctor. I'm so sorry. My grandfather just woke up. He did? Yes, it was just now, and he even spoke to me. So he's going to recover? The doctor told us it was very serious, and it was very strange. I said a prayer to the god Tabal to cure him. Suddenly he opened his eyes and told me I have to help. Daniel, take it easy. Your grandfather's going to be fine. You'll see. Yes, but you don't have to worry about anything. We'll take care of it, okay? Daniel, while your grandfather is in the hospital, you'll live in our house. Excuse me? You can't stay alone in that old church. But I have to stay here. I want to be next to my grandfather in case he wakes up again. Daniel, you can't stay here. Doctors told us that visitors are only allowed during certain hours. The best thing for you to do is come with us now, and you'll be back again tomorrow. Your grandfather's in good hands. Danny, come with us, please, so you won't be alone. Okay. All right, tonight I'll make you a finger-licking good dinner. First, I need to stop by the church to get my pajamas and a few things. Sure. we'll see you later at our house. All right. Things are progressing. I like that we are kind of getting, like, I said this before, but we really are getting kind of the breadth of the game. Like, if you play this demo, you're going to be very excited to be able to hop in. And it's a nice long demo as well. Like, I think I said it was an hour long. I actually don't know how long I've actually been going for at this particular point. My timer says an hour 16. Ooh, listen to that song. But I think I might have been going for maybe like, might have been rattling on for like 20 minutes or something. So we're maybe just under an hour at this particular point of exploring and going through it. What the? Hello? Okay. So clearly we'll need something there. Ooh. Kitchen knife is laying on the floor next to some drops of blood. Could that be Grandpa's? At the hospital, they didn't tell me anything about an injury. I have a bad feeling. I better take the knife. Bottle of wine Grandpa was drinking before I left. Nothing interesting. Here's the toothbrush. On here are my pajamas. I left them on the bed, under the pillow. Oh, right, yeah. Daniel's pajamas. Hey, I swear. Greetings, nocturnal traveler. Midnight brings us together once again. It's time to watch cursed films that never should have been made. Oh. Like Mysterio from the other game. It's like Video Club Mysterio because it is Video Club Mysterio. I don't have any movies to watch at the moment. All right, well, maybe we can find a movie back here. Let's do that before we leave. I don't feel like it right now. Oh, that's me. I was like, wait a minute. Rose on the grave. Oh, right, that's the window that we used to, or that Sophie used to escape. Demon lives inside. Oh. Maybe that's something that we'll be able to dig into more in the full game. Well, it's, I guess we can't turn off the TV then, because it's, parole to another. Ooh. You know what? Worth investigating, right? We did see Grandpa before. Nothing in there after all. Ooh. It's a very strange relic. Could it be a Tabalist idol? Inscription on it. But I can't see what it says. The dirt is too encrusted. If I had something to rub it with. This could work. Sol mordet lunam. Oh! I pricked my hand. Okay. What are you? What is that thing? It's moving. Piece of figure. Shaped like a solar crown. Oh, you know what that could probably be used for? Probably could be used for our, what do you call it? The, back of that, structure. Man, Daniel's getting cut up in this, though. Poor kid. Worm. A worm? Yep. Come out from behind there. This piece fits nicely. Or perfectly. Even. Ooh, down into a dungeon. Now, you know what? I'm gonna go live with my new family. I'm sorry. I wanna leave. No, never mind. Oh, wow. All right. This game is really fun. This game's really fun with its creepy stuff, honestly. Skull and some old coins. And also a candle. I do appreciate them kind of swapping you to candle stuff when they know they're gonna get a little creepy. I'm already kind of dreading what's at the bottom of this this thing here. Oh, what? Hmm. 2. 3. 4. I should turn back. Gotcha. Skeleton with a rusty cup. So these are kind of your indicators that, hey, once you see that, it's time to turn around again. Yeah? Skeleton with broken sword. Anytime there's an interactable in here, you gotta turn around. Rusty cup. Broken sword. Yes. Dry branch. Really good puzzles in this, too. Ooh, I don't like that breathing. Just so far. Writing in blood on the wall. The ritual has failed. The Hemoferrito has not opened. We are trapped. I'm in Tabal. I think I can break it. Yeah, this is a great way to learn this game. I mean, I've been accused of being very easy to please in terms of kind of when I play something that I enjoy, but it's hard not to be impressed with how much they've been able to pack into this demo and what all you're able to kind of see and do in it. Like overall, I mean, you start off with getting yourself in there. You get some pretty good tutorials that teach you how to do what you need to do. And overall, I mean, this type of stuff here, like you go from, well, learning how to shoot to what happened? My heart's about to burst out of my chest. I absorbed its blood? Wait a minute. That's interesting. So kills heal me now? Maybe. Well, there's the worm. I think I have some other things I want to explore around here first. Just to see if there's anything worth getting. Maybe I'm wrong. There's a chest in there. I'm gonna see if I can get around to it. Yeah, I'm wrong. Maybe he was just feeling some type of way. Daniel when he's lying. Or maybe not lying, but you know what I mean. The ritual does not work, and the members of the Curia are desperate. The Grey Master has given us this stone. He has told us that it is solidified holy blood. It has magical powers and can enhance your physical abilities. We call it demon blood. Amen Tabal. Acceptable amount of demon blood. Use it to trade for upgrades. Okay. Nice. That was worth the trip. Let's see what this way takes me to then. Upgrades is interesting. Wonder if we're gonna have the chance to do that as well. Oh, okay. I wasn't looking in the bottom right corner there, but it looks like there is some type of thing that's generated. They've hidden themselves in a dark corner so that no one will see them. They use a sacred stone to transform the water seeping through the walls into blood and drink it. They are afraid. I'm not afraid to die. I'm in Tabal. Alright, we're getting a little bit of color here. More ways than one. And, alright, guess the only thing we can do is head forward. But yeah, I guess like I was saying, I mean, we're getting a good balance of everything that's in this game. And if this is truly the beginning of the game kind of experience, that's a very, very good thing. Old cauldron. Gray colored stone. I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything with any of that stuff yet. Everyone suspects that red could snatch the position from blue. 1, 2. Oh God. I don't know if let me take a picture of that real quick. I was about to say there's no way I'm gonna be able to remember all that. Hang on, hold on. Let me wait until the little screenshot joint pulls up here. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 is in the center. 6, and then 7, and then 8 is in the center. To perform the ritual, the 8 members must stand in order of experience, the most senior member at the top and the novices at the bottom. Red could snatch the position from blue. What the hell are you? You're slow is what you are. You're probably doing way more damage than our friends from earlier. Well, yeah, there we go. Okay. Should have seen that coming. Hey. Orange still has a lot to learn, but she's already surpassed Violet. Very old coffin made out of stone. Yellow's in the middle of red and green. Black is very important, but not as important as gray. Okay. So I'm guessing that blue is the most important. But everyone suspects that red could snatch the position. I didn't memorize all the rest of the ones on the end here. I feel bad about killing these guys when I don't have to, but I kind of need some breathing room to investigate this puzzle. And these guys puking on things does not help. Orange still has a lot to learn, but she's already surpassed Violet. Yellow's in the middle of red and green. Gray. Tell you what, why don't I put gray here? Black. Well, no. Who's in the middle of red and green? Yellow. So I'm thinking maybe yellow goes in this spot here. Green goes here. They said black is very important, but not as important. So maybe you go in the center here. Orange, violet. Struggling with that part of it there. Black is very important, but not as important as gray. So gray, I have it listed as 3. blue I have listed as 1. Maybe there's more to it. Black were to die, blue could move up 1 spot to second. So black is 2. Which means gray is 1. Right? Let me check on that. Gray is 1. Black is 2. See, I didn't examine all the clues in there. That was the big thing. As blue is 3. Green is jealous of yellow, though he has 2 colors below him. So let's see, 8, 7. So green is 6. Oh, hi. So yeah, green is 6. And then what was that? Yellow and red? I really should remember these. Already suppressed violet. Yellow's in the middle of red and green. So if green is there, gray is there, that means that red has to be here, right? Okay, gray and black I know for certain. Blue I know for certain. Yellow is in the middle of red and green. Why do I have purple there is the question. Has to be something that I'm missing or forgetting. Red could snatch the position for blue. So they have to be close. Black were to die, blue could move up to second. So that means red is 4, right? Which means that's where yellow goes. Okay. Now the only things that I'm not super certain about are purple and violet spaces. And that was like what? Purple and violet. No. Orange has already surpassed violet. So violet needs to go last. Orange needs to go here. Good puzzle. Oh my goodness. Very good puzzle. Wow. It took me a second, and also reading all of the clues that I had, but that ended up going out pretty well, honestly. Oh, I wish I could move it a little closer. Oh, well, if it registers, right? Oh, hey. What's good, homeboy? My grandfather used to tell me not to approach the well in the garden because a monster lived inside it. I always thought that was just a joke of his. Ooh, all right. Little whisper. Whose voice is that? No, Daniel, back up. It's gonna suck you into it. It's gonna absorb you. Oh. I know this place. It's Sophie's house. But how is that possible? Oh, Daniel. Maybe you need to go through that portal after all, brother. Do I look like the devil? Oh. Little character action thing there. Oh, man. That was good. That was really, really good. Thank you so much for playing through our demo and seeing it through to the end. Your support means a lot to us. Stay tuned for the latest news and release date. Tabal. Yeah, man. This is a really good ass demo. I was commenting it a few times as I was going through there, but like the fact that you kind of started off with like the fact each phase of it feels like it's kind of teaching a different part of the game makes me feel like this is kind of intended to be like, hey, this is the introduction into how everything works. You know, this is kind of where everything starts. This is what, you know, leads into everything. This is how everything kind of gets where it needs to go. But yeah, I mean, I feel like that all flowed very well. I feel like the combat felt really nice. I feel like overall the stuff that we were doing in it felt very comfortable. And I think most of all, like it gave us like a look at really everything that we need to do. That puzzle was really good. It was very fair, and it was very interesting to be able to decipher. All the combat stuff felt very good. It took me a little bit to kind of get used to the flow of it, because I'm not used to kind of this sort of approach. But once I got it, it ended up working out very well for me. And then in terms of just everything else, I mean, you know, the world feels very interesting. All the music is incredible. I hope that they release some more of that music because, good lord, like that song when you're in the school and that, you know, like that stuff is like, you know, we need that. The open world stuff feels not open world, but you know, the map feels very interesting. I'm curious about kind of like how much freedom of movement we'll have in the final game and what will be out there. But I mean, yeah, really, really good stuff. I'm very excited to see where this ends up going.